In this video, I'm going to show you what I have in my interior tool bag. Now, I haven't made a video like this in a while. A few things have changed, but not really. But I figured I'll give you an update for 2020. So this is the bag that I use when I go out to service customers' vehicles. This is what I carry all my interior brushes. So I'll just go over what's in here, which ones I use for what, and some recommendations that I give for you in terms of how you should kind of sort or go about your own interior tool bag. And of course, all the links to the tools and products will be in the description box down below if you're interested in checking some of these out. Okay, as you can see, it is an assortment of brushes. I'm not gonna go in any specific order. I'm gonna just kind of go in the way that I laid them out, but I just kind of laid them out however. So starting with these brushes. So my primary ones are going to be the Detail Factory brushes. These are what I'm using 80% of the time. These 20% of the time when it's on more sensitive, softer areas. So let's say like the navigation screen, like some wood grain, like plastic pieces, in clear coated plastic pieces inside the interior, like the center console and stuff. That's what I use these for. Most of the cleaning that I do will be this. The work stuff ones, I'm now using these in the interior. If it's like a really dirty panel that needs to be cleaned and like these are just either too nice or too clean to use, I'll go to these. And I'll probably use these for door jambs as well. I won't use these for door jambs. I'll use like either a wheel brush or these. So these are used for like the dirty side of things. This plastic razor here, I haven't really used it much, but sometimes like with adhesive on the windshield or maybe like gum on the carpeting, or I'll steam it and then maybe I need to kind of chip at it away with the plastic razor. But I don't really use this. Even with the adhesive on the windshield, I just use a towel with adhesive remover and that works fine. So I would use like these for the dirty areas, but now that I have these, I'll probably keep on going to these. So I might get rid of this. I've been having these for years now, like literal years. And they're pretty good. It's super cheap. Like these are, I seen like these Detail Factory and these work stuff brushes are very expensive compared to these. Like a brush like this, it brought like a set of 4 or 5. It was like 20 bucks. I think like for these 4 it was like 50, and I think for these is like 15 bucks per brush. I don't know. These can get expensive. All great. I mean, again, and don't think like just because I said these are great. I literally use these for years. I just recently acquired these. Well, they sent these over. I bought these. So don't think like, oh, I literally use these dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens of times before I got these. So stop complaining. This is it literally on Amazon says vinyl yellow scrub brush. I'll link it down below. But this is great. I'm using this more and more for leather, headliner sometimes, plastic. Great tool. This is an upholstery brush. I specifically use it when I need to agitate more. Like I only bring this out when I need to get more aggressive with the cleaner, with the agitation. Whether it's on seats, carpeting, plastic pieces, this only comes out when I need to get more aggressive. So I don't use it all that often. Safety glasses, well, not really. These are pretty cheap, but I'll have these if I'm like cleaning wheels, or if I'm using the steamer on the headliner. I'll put these on so water doesn't fall into my eye sockets. This is a Lily pet hair brush. This is great. It's tearing. These are fantastic. I have yet to have any of these rip. I think this is my second set. It starts to rip here, and these have been ripping a lot quicker on me. So I don't know what's up with that, but the Lily brush set are very good. These are fantastic. These are my favorite. These are great too, but again, it kind of rips. And this one, these been ripping a lot quicker on me. So don't know what's up with that. This is an applicator pad for like, well, I haven't used this one, but for like protectant or like leather conditioner, what have you. Most of the time, I'm just using a towel for like the plastic pieces, plastic panels. This is the attachment for the steamer for the vapor clean. These are the Chemical Guys upholstery brush. I have 2 of them because I used to have someone that works with me, but I can get rid of one and that'd be fine. I just have both. These are kind of smushed down just over time. I've used them for so long, so now I use the backside of the bristles of the brush to clean. I've also had this brush for years and years. I don't really use it that often, to be honest. Like very rarely do I use this one. This comes like in a full set of like 10, I believe. These are great. Having 2 different sizes actually does come in handy quite a bit. This is a dental toothpick. I literally bought this at the Houston Rodeo Show. because I've been needing one, and then they were selling it, so I was like, oh, I'll just get it here. So I got it from a Houston rodeo. But this is great for, just as you can imagine, real tight, like small areas that need that very, very fine picking at with this. This works great. So this, I 100% of the time use it for the seatbelt when I'm cleaning seatbelts. I attach it to the top of the seatbelt. That way it doesn't zip back up. So that's what I use this for. These, I think I've also been having these for like 3 years now. It comes like with a set of 5 or 3, but I've only really used one. This is the pumice stone. Works great for the really aggressive pet hair that I have to get out. Great. And that's basically it. These are the main brushes that I'm using. Now, if you're just getting into detailing or you want to start your detailing business, don't be like, okay, he has all these brushes, so I should purchase all these brushes. No, that's not how it works. If you're just getting started, take these away, take these away, take these away, take this away, take that away, take this away, take this away, take this away, take that away, take this away, and boom, you can start off with something like this. Very simple, very straightforward, much more affordable. All those brushes right there would probably be like around, I don't know, 50, like $200. Here, it'd be like 100, I don't know, actually, I'm not even gonna do the math, but you don't need everything that I just mentioned. I've been doing this for a lot longer. I do a lot more cars. I get a lot more things. Don't do what I don't have. Don't just purchase everything that I have just because I showed you this is what I use. Work in phases. If like this can get you far enough already, because remember, like, not just these 2 brushes, but it comes with a set. I think I still have some of them around. Like, it brings like 3 or 4 brushes in this set, and I think like 3 or 5 detail buddy brushes in this set. So it's not just these. So it's way cheaper, and you can get started with something like this, with this, and not really need all these other extras that I showed you. And if you're curious real quick about the bag, this is the McGuire Nicholas bag. I absolutely love it. So what I typically do, like on days like this that I'm able to put all the brushes back, they're just these little pockets, not pockets, but handles or whatever that you can stick these brushes in. So I like doing that just because that way the bristles aren't always being smushed, so they're being upright and they're gonna stay healthier or whatever for a longer period of time, as opposed to if you have them like, you know, smushed down like this, then they're gonna kind of bunch up like this. So I try to put these upright when I'm putting them back in. This one fits perfectly right there. This can just go on however. This can go on however. These, I can put them like either right here or inside, doesn't matter. This one will go right here because it fits nice and tight. That just goes however. This goes into the handle. This goes down because I wouldn't want to scratch myself like that, so this goes down. This also fits perfectly right here. Yet another one goes right there. This one also has a spot right here. These can just go in however. And this goes wherever. And then these are the glass towels. Will go like this, like so. And then, and then my glasses, and then boom, there we go. Look, all of this. I think this bag's like 15 bucks. I don't know, pretty affordable. And look, so I just grab, once I get out the vehicle and I go to the vehicle. Once I get out of my vehicle and go to the vehicle I'm gonna work on, I just pick this up and we're all set to go. I grab my APC, some towels, and I shove them in here, and then we're ready to work. And that's gonna wrap up this video. Hopefully it helped you out. If you have any comments or questions about any of these brushes or whatever you may have, just leave it in the comment section down below and I'll try to get to it. But other than that, I'm gonna put this up and we are done. I'll see you on the next one.